Yeah, no. So here I am. It's August 19th, 2022. Documenting. We just got off one Delta airplane, and I don't care. I'm documenting because I'm a victim of cyber torture, and this is she's acting like we're being arrested for opening the door.
I just spoke to the security personnel. I have one person here, and they're going to request for a TSA and
They can't arrest us. It doesn't say anything about being arrested for going through the door.
DOA copy, they should be on the way.
We'll be at Charlie 40.
Well, yeah, I know. So what is the big deal? I mean, we just got on a bus in Minnesota at 1 in the morning to catch this airplane, and the lady was right there. They knew, aren't they able to tell from Delta that we just hopped off one airplane to get on another that's not in their database? Well, what? But it's the truth. I want to talk to Delta. I want to talk to a supervisor. They're calling the TSA police because we went through that door. The flight lady here was right going through the door. We just hopped off our Delta flight, ran through the concourse to catch this airplane, and now we're being apprehended for trying to make our flight. Forced open the door? She was right behind. She was right there.
I did it the second time. I did
because you even turned around and said, "Turn around and go back." After you said, "Turn around and go back," and so we did turn around and go back. And then I said, "What the heck? What the heck?" Well, but it's the truth. That's exactly what happened. How it happened. We were yelling for her to stop, and she's like.
Lisa Davis here. She is videotaping.
Well, you know what is my constitutional right, and especially because I'm a victim of human trafficking. I'm a cyber torture victim. United Nations has labeled this crime cyber torture. I don't care. I'm documenting. This is the kind of crap I deal with on a regular basis. We just got on a bus in Minnesota at 1 in the morning to catch this flight. Delta should not have booked us this flight if they didn't think we would be able to get on. Why would Delta do that? We ran like lightning speed to get here from all that way. And she's seen us. She's seen us and told us to turn around and go back. And it isn't in the database that we just got off one flight to another. Delta booked it for us that way. Did you see that? Wonder how much she gets paid. So that's just terrible. Well, it's going on Twitter. Going on Twitter. Delta.
Okay.
Trying to get everybody involved and
There's nothing that says do not enter. You'll be prosecuted. It says emergency exit. That's it.
It's restricted area.
So what? She was right there. We were just trying to catch her. Who wouldn't? You're trying to catch a flight. You're catch your flight. No, I mean, it's ridiculous. We're being treated like criminals. Oh my God, we went through the restricted door. Let's arrest them. I want my ID back. I want my ID back. What? I want my ID back. She has no authority to keep my ID. I want it back.
Do you want to get on the plane or not? Then press up. You're me. Let me do this. I will tell them. Can you please let me do that?
Yeah, I won't do any more. I said my piece. You know what? I just had the governor of frickin' Georgia in my frickin' home computer. The governor of Georgia in my home computer, and I'm from Minnesota.
yeah, man. Appreciate it, brother.
I cannot believe this. Still, I just look at this. What a joke. You see it in the movies all the time, don't you? Wait, don't you see it in the movies all the time? Catch that flag!
Make sure that's the right one. I got all kind of
But you're gonna wreck it for us. You don't.
I've been up for 2 days.
I can't.
I know.
Working, man.
Jesus.
Well, it's because I deal with this on a regular basis. Well, I don't care.
You might make it. They kind of tough. They kind of close. Yeah, 1 o'clock you kill the agent. Okay.
I'll bet you that gal made her flight. I bet that gal made her flight. I bet that gal made her flight.
I'll go talk to her. Okay.
They gave us our seats away. Or He's doing that.
I want my ID back.
Yes, just get the ID back.
I'm Robert Cooper with the Department of Aviation. Have your IDs out, please.
They already have them there.
Good deal. TSA inspector be out to talk to you guys as well as the police unit, okay?
For what?
I know you're talking to them about that.
No.
I'll tell them exactly what happened. I don't. That's all we got wrong with it.
Look at this, the state of Georgia.
Lisa, you're making it worse. Why?
They
Why?
have it on their phone, so I have to just pull it up.
Give me
And if you bring up that film, you'll see that girl. We were yelling for her, and we were through it with her, and then she said, turn around and go back. And she could have just said, come on, hurry up, you can catch your flight.
No, you can't. You cannot force open the door.
We didn't force it open, we were right behind her.
I did force it. I did the second time. The first time I was like right behind
Right,
her.
yes.
And I pushed it open and I didn't see where she went. So then I was like,
So why would Delta, I'd like to know, why would Delta book us a flight to catch this connecting flight if they didn't think we could catch it?
Okay, so if you don't catch the flight, you have to wait until someone
But
comes
why
and
would
they'll
why
speak
would
with you.
Delta book us a flight that they didn't
Because
think?
there was a legal connection. Every time you're able to book a ticket, that means the connection is legal. If there is some delays in between, then we'll get
There
you
wa-
on the next available flight. That doesn't mean you can come and open the door.
No, we were right behind her, and you know what I mean? It doesn't say don't open the door. It doesn't say don't open the door.
She did not see you. I told you not to go through the door. And you
But I don't know who you are, so don't. This is not any of your business.
Yeah.
I mean,
When I pull it up, this is their original flight. This is how they booked
Yes, she turned around and said to us, go back. Yes. But you know what? I don't work here. I don't fly. How would I know that I'm going to be arrested?
There is a big
Yeah.
red sign.
That says emergency exit. Doesn't say don't enter. She was right there. Since when? If you're coming from Minnesota to catch an airplane and she's right there and the airplane's sitting there, why wouldn't you want to run and catch your flight?
go sit down and be quiet. Why don't
Oh,
you?
why does she have to get in this?
Because you're lying on her. She did not see you outside here.
No, she didn't.
I never said she's seen us out
She's
here.
seen you inside.
Right.
What we're saying is you pushed through that door and you weren't supposed to.
We
go
were
past.
kind of like right behind her. The door was like partway open.
There's a camera right there.
Okay. So big deal. What? We're criminals now for doing that?
Just settle down, Lisa.
Well, come on. You know what? Like I said, I'm a victim of cyber torture. United Nations Rapporteur has labeled this crime cyber torture. I deal with this on a daily basis. Daily basis. I just found the governor of frickin' Georgia in my home computer, and I live in Minnesota. I can't make this up. I'm a victim of harassment. I don't have any problem telling the truth. I'm a human traffic victim, and I'll bet you, you want to see my Wiggle Wi-Fi and all the SHA routing that is connected to people's cell phones? It's ridiculous. You know what? I can't even buy a 10-cent goldfish because I didn't have a 10-gallon tank. I told her I was going to put it in a goldfish bowl. I get my fries raw, my food raw from. It's terrible.
If you
Terrible
shut up and
crime.
go sit down. You're not helping, so shut up.
Look at all these people. All these people from we were just trying to catch our flight. We were right behind that flight attendant. We were yelling at her. Wait. wait. How would we know that you can't just like hurry up and catch your flight? You would think they'd want you to catch your flight. You would think they'd want you to catch your flight. And instead I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people here because we went through the door behind. It only says emergency exit. Doesn't say anything. I don't care. What are they going to do? Arrest me?
God, if you don't shut up.
It's terrible. It's disgusting. They're supposed to try to be accommodating to customers that fly Delta. We got on a bus at 1 a.m. Wouldn't you want to catch your airplane? Especially when it's still sitting in the tarmac? They do it in the movies all the time. They do it in the movies. I don't fly. How would I know? I can't even leave my house.
Sit down for 5 minutes.
Not good at it. I'm not going to be silent. I'm not going to be silent. You know what? They put voices in my 33-year-old daughter's head. My daughter's tortured with technology, brain-to-computer interface. We're human trafficked for biomedical data. And this is how they get their data. Trauma. My child. I live in Minnesota and the governor of Georgia is in my home computer. Tell me that. This is going on Twitter. It's going on YouTube.
So I don't get it. How do I know if I can give them things?
Our airplane was right there, still at its the thing there, and the gals were yelling. They have to know that we had a connecting flight where we'd be here any minute. Look at all these people, because they're going to arrest us because we went through a door that says restricted, right behind the ticket agent, right behind the ticket agent. Awful, 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 awful crime. Awful people and an awful crime. I guess it's an awful state. What has this world come to? What has this world come to? Pointing, standing there. Sad face. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Look at all those people. You can say happy birthday while you're at it. Say happy birthday. Terrible. Terrible. Where does freaking America come to? It's hard not to get upset. It's really hard. Look at all these people because we went to try and catch our airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's ridiculous. And that busybody girl over there said I'm calling me a liar. Wonder if she got paid for that. It was partway open when we first went through the first time. So what, you're gonna arrest us because we went through the door? Delta's trying to... Wouldn't you want to catch your flight? Why would Delta book us a flight? I'm not putting the phone down. I'm not sitting, I don't know. Is this common practice? Is this how you treat your customers? Right. There was a gal that we sat with that her flight was leaving before ours. I'll bet you $1 million she got on. Bet you $1 million she got on. She was in seat, she was just in seat 32. Let's see, I was C, 32C on that last flight. Bet you anything she made her flight. Bet she made her flight. Bet she made her flight. I bet she made her flight. I want to know if she made her flight. You know what? The gal sitting next to me in 32C, her flight left before ours. I'll bet you anything she got on her flight. I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Minneapolis to Atlanta. What was it, 806? See if that gal got on her joining flight. Look at this. This is all because we tried to catch the door to tell that girl hold the airplane. This is all. Isn't that crazy? See that? We got a what? We're out what? Do you catch that? So it doesn't say on the door, you'll be charged with a crime. The gal was right in front of us, Delta. I'm gonna sue Delta. Because it doesn't say, don't go through the door. She was right there. You want to catch our airplane. Why would Delta book us a flight?
That's the thing I don't get.
Yeah, they booked us a flight knowing that, what, we weren't going to make it? So why would they do that? And now we're being kicked out? Because it says emergency exit. It doesn't say you're going to be arrested, don't go through. It doesn't say any of that. It just says restricted. But she was right there. We were saying, stop, we're coming. Get our plane.
So you did know the sign says emergency exit, right?
No, you know what? Because she had it partway open.
You just said you seen that. You just said that.
I'm just reading it now.
You just
No,
said
I
that.
did not.
Yes, you did.
I just said she was already,
You just said
she
that.
had it open.
Since you know.
We ran behind
You're
her.
going to talk and let me talk.
No, can I?
You've been talking the whole time. You've been talking the whole time.
Well, you know what? I mean, this is a little bit
You can't
ridiculous.
listen when you're talking. That's the problem.
You know what? We're the customer here.
Again, you can't listen if you're talking.
Okay, what do you want to say?
The bottom line is, you can't go through the door. Nope, don't talk. Just listen. They're going to refund your money. I'm going to escort you to the main terminal. And that's basically it. Okay?
Good luck.
relax.
No, I'm not, because this is organized crime. I'm a victim of cyber torture. The United Nations has labeled a crime called cyber torture. You know what? The governor of Georgia is in my home computer. The governor of Georgia is in my home computer, and I live in Minnesota. And this is organized crime. This is organized crime. And I can find Delta in the biomedical routing. It's awful. It's just terrible. Sinful what America's come to. What's wrong with citizens? You know, they put voices in my 30-year-old daughter's head via brain-to computer interface. She's being tortured to death. She's homeless. She wants to die because we're what's called cyber torture victims. And this is the crap that they do to organize to check you're human trafficked globally. Want me to prove it? Here, look at this. This is a...
Ma'am.